Hi, welcome to my kitchen and thank you for choosing this video. Now, these are maize cobs and we use them for cooking in my village. And these are dry mango trees. We have a lot of mango trees in our compound, so the leaves just fall off. So I use them to light fire, and also these are small sticks that fell off from tree branches that I will use to light my fire for cooking this food. So this jiko is called a three stones jiko that I'm creating from scratch. I'm creating it outside the house, as you can see. And I've put my leaves, my maize cobs, my small sticks to start lighting the fire. To make it easier, some people use plastic or some papers or some plastic papers, but I don't like it because using this natural method makes you protect the environment. I really love being as natural as possible, and I was making it from outside, so it was so windy. As you can see, my matchstick flame keeps blowing off, but at the end of the day my fire was up. So at this point, I added big chunks of firewood. They retain heat more, they are slower to burn. Should I explain the scientific concept behind this? Or maybe someone so good in physics can do it in the comment section. Okay, so it's important to always do that and use dry firewood as dry as possible if you want to sustain your energy for cooking. Okay, so now after this, I added my food. This is goat meat that I am boiling. This is half of a goat that we had slaughtered back at home and then brought it to boil. It's very important to always boil your meat, by the way. And then I added grated ginger. This is just to give your food a very good taste. Some people say it serves as a meat tenderizer. I'm not sure. Let me know, what do you use ginger for, especially when cooking meat, in the comment section. So make sure also your food is always covered. You can cover food from inside. Yes, sometimes you forget, but don't forget from outside. Otherwise, you will sleep hungry because dust will just enter your food because when it's windy, it's problematic and boom, my food was ready. My meat was already boiled. I knew this because this was like 30 minutes later, and also I definitely tasted. And then I added onions. Onions are important. They are what makes or breaks your food, and you can never use too much onions. Okay, so I added onions and made sure that they were very well cooked until they browned. But I also added cooking oil, but this is not important. You don't have to, but I added anyway, but like a small portion. As you can see, the portion of my meat reduced because I divided it to use it to cook pilau. Okay, yeah. So when your onions have browned, it means that your food is ready. I mean, even at this point, you can eat your meat like that. Looks yummy already, right? I then added potatoes, carrots, and garlic. And disclaimer, people, if you see my feet at any point of this video, please do not judge me. Shoes bother me when I'm in the village, so I never wear them. So please, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Anyway, you mix this up and you allow it to cook for like 5 minutes before going to the next step. This allows your meat and your potatoes to mix, the juices to mix and come together. You get me? Yeah. So then after that, now we add hoho and tomatoes. Hoho are capsicums and tomatoes. I divided it into two because apparently we were making chicken for some of my family members who don't eat goat meat. Do you have such people in your home? Let me know. So now I mixed this up. Again, my feet, please note. I mixed this up and I also left it to cook for like 10 minutes before adding water. I am adding a jug of water, not a 20-liter mtungi of water. Sawa, please stop adding too much water when cooking stew. Mnajijua. Those people with that habit, you know yourself. Ni uchoyo. wacheni uchoyo. Like for real, seriously now. Because when you add too much water in stew, water dilutes everything. So it will dilute the taste of your stew. It will be tasteless and people will not enjoy eating your food. So always ensure that your stew has soup thick enough to serve everyone and to be, it doesn't lose its taste. Sour, but also don't make sure that it's not too dry. So how you do this, enough water should be slightly below the level of your food or slightly above or at equal levels. I hope you understand that. Please try and maintain that so that your stew is always thick. And you have other methods of thickening stew, let me know in the comments. Then how you know that your food is ready is when your potatoes can easily crumble, and then when they are ready you add dania to garnish. Also, if you find out that your soup is very very kidogo, it's okay to add some water so that you're able to serve food like watu watatoshea. So you can serve this with ugali, rice or chapati, or even eat it as it is. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching. That's it for today. Until next time, Baraka.